fight, man, Canelo coach named several opponents for Canelo Alvarez. And then while I was live, I got some more intel. And before that, I know who Canelo is going to fight next, or at least who's the runner in the clubhouse. Let's talk about it. We back, Goodfellas Sports TV. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button. Won't miss another video. And give me 1 second. There we go. Won't miss another video. And yeah, like I told you guys, the opponent list that I was given was Billy Joe Saunders, Callum Smith, and Jermall Charlo as potential opponents. That is what I was told. Eddie Ronaldo says that he told Lance Pugmire, I linked that source in the description, he told him that Jermall Charlo, Triple G, and Billy Joe Saunders was the one he mentioned most. All right. And what I've heard is that Billy Joe Saunders is the fight that Canelo wants to fight the most next. And they also said they open to fighting Beterbiev, Artur Beterbiev, in victory. So I'll talk about that in the latter half of the video. But Billy Joe Saunders is the guy that Canelo want to fight the most. Most of us thought that he didn't want to fight Billy Joe because of Billy Joe foot movement. So it may be a situation where Canelo just go down to 68, fight Billy Joe, and ease his way back down to 60. Ain't nobody gonna strip Canelo. WBA ain't gonna strip him. I think it's the last belt he got. And it's unclear on what the WBC super champion is, okay? There's a lot of rumors going out there. It's like the super WBA. Nobody knows what the hell it is. All right? The WBC, before that convention is over with, they need to give a lot more clarity on what the franchise champion is. But Canelo most likely sound like gonna fight Billy Joe Saunders. Unless he lose or some shit like that. And I don't know if that's gonna, I guess it'll be in May. Because he fight on Cinco de Mayo, not at Floyd out. But at the end of the day, I think it's a good matchup. I think it's smart if he fight Billy Joe at 68, because Billy Joe is the 168-pound WBO title holder of the world. So I think it's hella smart if he fight Billy Joe Saunders at 68 and don't come down all the way to 60 in his very next fight. Now, he's going to be fighting next Saturday, November 2nd versus Sergey Kovalev. So you go, all right, he basically got the whole month of November, December, January, February, March, April. So he got around 6 months to get ready, you know, for his next fight, probably in May. If he do choose Triple G, I guess he wouldn't fight Camille Zamata. I heard he supposed to fight dude in February. He might can fight him in February and then still fight Canelo in May. But after the damage he took, I don't even know if he want to fight that many times. I mean, that close together twice, but that's on him. But I also heard if Jermall Charlo looked bad versus Dennis Hogan, that they willing to do that fight. So if Jermall Charlo looked bad versus Dennis Hogan and he don't bang Dennis Hogan out his frame, Jermall Charlo can jump to the front of the line. But as of right now, it look like Canelo gonna be fighting Billy Joe Saunders, and I think that's the smartest move he can make. Now, I mean, Billy Joe, he got great foot movement, but his last fight he didn't look impressive at 68, and without the computer on his ass, he ain't, you know, maybe he ain't the same fighter, because the Billy Joe Saunders I used to fight, he used to gas out, be chubby in the waist, and the one that fought David Lemieux, that dude was pretty chiseled. So, you know, it could be some things going on with Billy Joe Saunders. I don't think that, not clenbuterol, he got caught for oxyfrine. So at the end of the day, I don't think he a clean fighter neither. It'll be oxyfrine versus clenbuterol, super Mexican meat, and whatever else Billy Joe Saunders stuffing in his system allegedly. You know, but Canelo and Billy Joe, I mean, you know, Billy Joe gonna try to box. He should have some success early using his legs. But they're not going to let Billy Joe beat Canelo. Billy Joe going to have to stop his ass. Billy Joe got good foot movement. He one of the better foot movers in middleweight division. I think I'm not sure who will have a better chance of beating Canelo, Billy Joe or Jermall Charlo, because put it to you like this. You got to knock out Canelo to get a victory. And I don't see Billy Joe Saunders knocking out Canelo. I think Jermall Charlo possesses the ability and the potential, and I think he possesses the power to do so, and he got the mentality of and the tenacity of, you know, I'm willing to get knocked out to get a knockout. We seen that versus Matt Cordoba, but if that's next is next, I don't put it past Canelo. And his coach, Eddie Reynoso, and I heard this about a month ago, that Billy Joe Saunders is the fight that he gonna fight next. His coach, Eddie Reynoso, was saying, Lance Pugmire said he was saying Billy Joe Saunders the most. So they probably gonna do Billy Joe Saunders, but I do know that the rumors I said about Canelo leaving Golden Boy is still prevalent. I don't think that Oscar De La Hoya 2 lawsuits help. They said Canelo gonna fight 2 more times with Golden Boy after Kovalev, and then he going over to Eddie, and he trying to really launch his own promotional company. So he gonna be on this Devin Haney, where Eddie Hearn gonna help and show him how to, you know, how to manage his fighters and shit. So at the end of the day, and if you don't believe me, go check out the latest guy Canelo just signed. Canelo signed a guy, and he's co-promoted by Matchroom. Why wouldn't he be co-promoted? Why wouldn't he be co-promoted by Golden Boy? Why wouldn't he take his fighter over to Golden Boy? Why would he take him over to Eddie Hearn? So it's already in rotation. Now Ryan Garcia, he may stay. You know what I'm saying? He may stay because he got a deal, but from what I understand, Canelo got 2 more fights after Kovalev, and then he skirt, he out of there. He out of there, so that is what it is with him. But hey, his coach said that they opened the fight in Artur Beterbiev too. And in victory, I don't really believe that. He must gonna look like a monster versus Canelo. I seen him on ego shit having a super back, and him and Kovalev both in Nevada, but you just never know. You know what I'm saying? You just never know. But if he go up there and knock out Kovalev, I'm highly skeptical, because of the rumors that went on. Even Mayweather said it, and I'm highly skeptical because he already been popped. You know what I'm saying? But I don't see him fighting Artur Beterbiev. For one, Canelo don't do high risk, low reward. It's only high risk, low reward, high risk, medium risk, higher reward. I don't really see him staying up there and battling Beterbiev. Beterbiev tear him, bang him out his frame. You know what I'm saying? Easy. That man too big, too strong. You know, I would guarantee a knockout in that fight. Canelo already got stamina issues. Even if motherfucker probably took something allegedly in the first Triple G fight, that motherfucker he still got tired. You know what I'm saying? He still got tired. So, you're talking about a guy that's a bigger guy, better puncher than Triple G, and he bring hella pressure, and he can buy. He not, man, come on. Who they fooling? And before a fight, you supposed to say shit like that as a coach. Oh, no, we don't want to fight that guy. Then niggas looking at you funny. So I believe it when I see it. I know he going back down. And it sounded like he going back down. I thought it was middleweight. It sounded like he going back down to super middleweight. Beterbiev been banged him out his frame. And any Canelo fan, come on, if they fight, let's bet. No catch weight, no rehydration clause, nigga. Same way you fighting Kovalev allegedly, but I still don't 100% believe that. I think they saying that and keeping it under wraps, and they gonna do a same day weigh-in. That's just my educated opinion. Okay? I still don't believe that, but I don't believe that he gonna be 100% fully clean fighter fighting Sergey Kovalev. Neither, bruh. After looking at how shredded his back is, man, please. But hey, I ain't the guy that's fighting. That ain't my concern. My health ain't at risk. Kovalev is. Kovalev selling himself out for some money. He got a case that he caught, you know, allegedly trying to hound an Instagram model, and she wouldn't put out, and he a married man, and he got the dome in her shit allegedly. He got the piecing her up and giving her biscuit from Popeyes. Pow. You feel me? But you know, the Beterbiev shit, man, come on, man. Bang Canelo out his frame. But I think it's more likely going to be Billy Joe. So that's what I heard. Take it or leave it. I'll link a little source from Lance Pugmire Twitter page, but it's going to be Billy Joe. You know, and I think that's a smart move. Not coming 15 pounds down to 160, come down to 68 and gradually work your way down to 160. But I know Golovkin at the edge of his bed praying to his God that he get picked, but you're not. But if Jermall looked bad, I heard they wouldn't have fight him. Oscar probably gonna try to offer this nigga a several fight deal. That's the crazy thing about it. But hey, it's Goodfellas Sports TV. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out to the email if you got business, question, inquiry, sponsorship, video requests. Keep sharing the videos. Want to make a donation? That link's in the description. One time for the one time we got.